Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tenna. For those of you that are new here, welcome. Today's video, I am doing another blood sugar palette review. And you're probably wondering why, because Tenna, you already did one. You already did an overview. Yes, I did. And I did go over all of like the swatches and did like a crazy red eye look and all these different things. But since it's come out, I've like heard a lot of people say that they didn't want to get it just because it wasn't really, didn't really suit like them type of thing. And I know that there's like some crazy reds and purples and things in there. But I think that that's all that people are seeing when they really look at the palette. And what I really wanted to do in this video was kind of show the versatility of the palette, that not every look that you get out of this needs to be hot pink, bright red, bright purple, like all the things that we have been seeing all over, you know, Instagram and YouTube and things like that. Granted, they are very fun eye looks to do, but at the end of the day, it's not always practical for work or every day or for something that's a little bit subtle. So I'm going to go through and just do a couple subtle looks for you guys, just so you can see a little bit more how, you know, versatile this palette is. And it's to the point that I've literally been reaching for this palette every single day since I've gotten it. I have not used any other eyeshadow palette, and like I said, I've been using it to go to work. I've been using it for just regular going out doing things, and I'm actually hopping on a plane on Monday to fly to Denver for work, and this is the only palette that I'm bringing with me because I don't feel the need to bring any other eyeshadow palettes with me. I feel like this does everything for me. So again, we're gonna go ahead and open this guy up, and before we dive into this, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, like, come on, get it together, subscribe, hit the button. But we're gonna go ahead and jump right on into this video right now, and we're gonna just go in and do some subtle, you know, from subtle everyday work all the way to, you know, just, you know, you want to go on the weekend and still look a little bit glam. So anyway, opening this guy up, just like we viewed in the last one, these are the colors and the shades that are in the palette. And like I said, when people look at this palette, I mean, all that they see are these colors right here. They're just seeing the reds, the purples, and the pinks. It's scary. Now, if you block those out, you have a bunch of neutrals up here. There's so much that you can do with this palette. You can do neutral with a pop of color. You can go completely neutral. You can go crazy. You can do so many things with this palette. So first things first, I already have my face and everything done. Everything's prepped and primed and ready to go. Not telling you what foundation I'm wearing because you guys will get to see that on Wednesday. I'm currently doing a wear test for a new foundation. So if you want to figure out what foundation I'm wearing right now, you're gonna have to wait until Wednesday to see that one. But anyways, let's go in first. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my fluffy blending brush by Morphe. It is the Morphe M535 blending brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the color Sugarcane right here, which is this kind of neutral tan color here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop into there with my brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and wash this over the entire lid as like a nice base to start with. All right, next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the color Ouch right here. It is this nice kind of neutral, almost kind of peanut butter kind of shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take that same fluffy blending brush and I'm gonna go ahead and dip into there. And we're gonna go ahead and pop this right into the crease. Alright, so there's that. So I'll tell you guys right now, this right here is what I've been doing every day to go to work. Just simple, plain, neutral eye look. I just lay down a base and I put in a neutral color right into the crease, and I'll either throw on a winged eyeliner or I'll just take a liner and just kind of go across the lid there, smudge it out, put on some mascara, and I'm ready to go to work. So again, nothing scary, nothing purple, red, pink. This is just a simple, everyday, going to the office, going out to grab coffee in the morning type of eye look. So we're gonna go ahead and keep adding on to this and get a little bit more dramatic as we go. Some things that I know that you can do with these if you want to get a little bit crazy with the lid area. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this Morphe M425 brush right here. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into this white color right here, and it's a very, very nice matte white. And you can go ahead and you can just pop this onto the lid just to add a little bit more color onto the lid. And it's very much white. He did very well with making these colors. I'm telling you right now, I've never seen a matte white that is this pigmented ever. Go ahead and take a fluffy blending brush. I'm just going to kind of blend this all together. So again, this is another thing that I've done as well. If I wanted to sauce it up a little bit, add a little bit of just kind of pop to the eyelid, I'll go ahead and add white onto there. And again, this looks really good with a winged eyeliner and then just a nice little inner corner highlight. So this is another look that you can do that is a little bit more neutral. I'm going to go now next into more of a glam look, which I'm going to wear today, so I'm excited to do it. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use that MAC 224 blending brush, and we are going to go into this color here. It is called Intravenous, and it is this nice kind of chocolatey brown color. So I'm going to go ahead and pop into that shade there, and I'm going to go ahead and pop this into the outer third of my eye and kind of blend it up into the crease a little bit. So there's that. You can even keep it like this if you want to, but I'm going to go ahead and play with a little bit of the shimmers. One color that I haven't used yet, and I'm surprised I haven't, is this color right here. It is in the color Donor. It is this nice gold coppery color. So I'm going to take this color. I'm going to go in with that Morphe M425 brush. I'm going to go ahead and dip into this shade, and we're going to go ahead and pop that on the lid, and we're just going to go over that white just because I'm not going to wipe it off. Doesn't seem to apply very good with a brush, which is fine. It's typical of these types of things. I'm going to go ahead and try it with my finger. And there it is. There it is. Alright, I'm going to go in with that MAC 224 brush again, and I'm going to go ahead and just kind of blend these together so that we don't have any harsh lines. Next, I'm going to go in with this guy right here. It's this little Morphe brush. It's not numbered. I think it's out of one of those little cheap sets that they sell. But I'm going to go into the color Sweetener right here. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to go into the color Glucose because I haven't used it yet. It's this nice shimmery pink kind of color. So I'm going to go ahead and dip into there, and I'm going to pop that into my inner corner. Alright, next I'm going to go in with this Morphe blending brush here. I'm going to go back into that color Intravenous, which is this brown guy right here. I'm going to go ahead and run this underneath my lash line. Alright, next I'm going to go ahead and throw on some winged eyeliner. So I'm going to just blow through that really quick. If you're interested in knowing how to do winged eyeliner, I do have a tutorial on that. I will link that down below for you guys if you do want to check that out. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and just throw on some winged eyeliner. Alright, next I'm going to go ahead and go in with this pencil, and I'm going to go ahead and run, my bottom lash line. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with this smudging brush right here, and I'm going to go ahead and smudge the black eyeliner into that brown that we put down. And I'm going to just throw on some mascara really quick. Alright guys, and that is the glam look. Didn't use any reds, didn't use any purples, didn't use any pinks. So anyway, I mean, except for that inner corner highlight, just a little bit, but nothing too crazy. But anyways, guys, I just kind of wanted to go over the versatility of this palette just a little bit. I mean, there are so many things that you can do with this. I know that the red scares some people away, but I think that it's fun to have some color in your makeup arsenal sometimes, just for like, you know, who knows, like Halloween or Valentine's Day, things like that. Like, it's cool to have like colors that you can play with, you know, if you ever want to get creative one day. You know, I've definitely learned that so far this year. I know that we're only 2 months in, but you know, I was very much always like a nudes and browns and golds type of person, and I've really taken a risk and stepped out of my comfort zone and played with a lot more colors, and I'm having fun with it. So I definitely think that it's something you should at least try to get your hands on. But I mean, even if you never use the red ones, the other ones that are in here, I mean, his eyeshadows, they blend flawlessly. They're super pigmented, they're really nice, they stay all day, not mad at it. So anyways, guys, that is it. I just want to do a quick little video, just kind of tutorial, show you all of the different type of neutral looks that you could do with this palette. If you have not seen my first review, I will go ahead and link that down below as well, so that you can kind of see the crazy red purpleness that we got out of that look, which is actually one of my favorite looks to date, and I really, really like that one. Otherwise, thank you guys for following along. If there's anything that you guys want to see me do reviews on, or a look with, or anything like that, go ahead and leave me a comment below. Otherwise, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.